Hello, Leo. Hope this finds you well. I have a new setup again. I think that's going to be my ongoing theme. I like to change it up a bit. Also, we'll be doing the Celtic Cross this week because I had some comments saying that the readings were too general. So we're going to try to get a little more concise energy by using the Celtic Cross instead of just general. But remember, they are general readings. They will not resonate for everyone. What does Leo need to focus on? What's in Leo's past? Where is Leo's strength? Where is Leo's near future? What is this suggested approach for Leo? And what does Leo need to know? And what are Leo's hopes and fears? And what's the potential future for Leo? All right, Leo, let's see what we've got going on here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. You have strength and new beginnings, and the cycle restarts. So the Wheel of Fortune is the representation of life. Can represent good luck, can represent bad luck, but nevertheless, it is the wheel. And sometimes we're on top of the wheel, and sometimes we're on bottom of the wheel. But this indicates that you're beginning to get a new beginning in something, fresh start, the wheel's turning, the bad luck's going away, the good luck's coming in. That's where you are right now. But your challenge is the star. It says all your dreams come true. So I think by this being in the challenging position that you are having a hard time realizing that all your dreams do come true. The star card could be an Aquarius. It could be just representation of your dreams. And it being in the challenging is maybe you're trying to get your dreams, you're trying to be successful, trying to reach for your dreams and bringing them to fruition, but you're having a hard time being successful by doing that. But what you need to focus on is the King of Pentacles. He continues to solve issues in practical ways. But the King of Pentacles, he's usually like a father figure, stable. He likes commitments. He's disciplined. So maybe you need to be more disciplined. Maybe you need to be more stable. Communicate a little better. That's what you need to focus on. And what was in the past is the moon. Be careful in seeing things that are not there. It's a reminder that all that glitters is not gold. It's secrets. It's delusional kind of thinking. This is showing up in your past. So I think you're finally coming to realize some things that maybe you wanted. That's it. Maybe your what you wanted or what you thought was your wish come true really isn't. Could be more like a nightmare, but it took you a while to get to that point. But that's in the past, so I think you've realized that and you're moving forward. In your strength, you have the King of Cups. It says support yourself before you can support others. So you're learning that in life you need to, unfortunately, take care of yourself before you can take care of others. It's kind of like being on that airplane and the oxygen mask fall out of the sky or out of the top there for you. The flight attendants will always tell you, put your mask on you first before you put the mask on someone else. Because if you put the mask on someone else first, then you're going to pass out and die. And then you're going to help who? No one. put your mask on yourself first. And I think that's your strength. You're finally realizing that you are becoming more emotionally balanced. You're becoming a better, supportive leader, and being kind, gratitude. But you're remembering, got to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. And then in your near future, you have a take action on your ideas. This is my phallic symbol. This is a Ace of Wands, which is a new, sometimes sexually, beginning. It's like a go for it attitude. Even if it's nothing sexual, it could be you're just very passionate about this new beginning, this new idea you have, and you're going for it. So that's awesome. Excuse me. And then we have your suggested approach. Reach out to others with love and compassion. You have the Six of Cups, and this is a really cute card. It's telling you to remember maybe some childhood memories, your innocence. It could be even a soulmate, but not long term. Maybe this is saying date. This is saying walk away to something better. You've come to realize that your wish come true may have been a little bit of delusion. That's it. This is reminding you that to take care of yourself first, to move forward. But you're being, what is it called? Reminiscing. You're just reminiscing of how things used to be. Okay. And then we have what you need to know. Well, you got the Magician card, and the what you need to know is that you can make your imagination real, that you have everything you need. The Magician is the card that's saying that you have everything you need to manifest what you're desiring. And you need to remember that. So it sounds like you've got a good job, a decent place to stay, food on the table, good friends around you. You have everything you need. That maybe you just need to reach out and have a reunion with some old friends, just touch base with some more stable people in your life to help bring that dream, that wish come true to reality. And your hopes and fears is the Death card. Growth always means leaving something behind, and that's okay. It's transformation, rebirth card. Maybe it's a rebirth of your character, but it's definitely an ending, and that's a hope and fear. It's fearing that you've got to maybe end something permanently, but I think it's also coming to the realization that maybe you need to, amicably. Maybe it's ending something amicably, and that's a hope. It needs to end, and you're hoping it's going to end well. And then for your potential future, you have the Queen of Swords. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. So sitting in the Queen of Swords, she is a healing queen, a nurturing person, stable. She's in the flow, but she's definitely clear and concise in her communication. And I think that's what all this has come to, is that you need some clear, concise communication about what it is you need, and putting an end to things amicably. And I think you're going to get there, because it says, your challenge is your wish come true, but luck is on your side. And if you are able to put all of that behind you, you will have a brand new passionate beginning, and maybe just reconnecting with some old friends. All right, that was it, Leo. I hope that made sense for you. Hope to see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you.